Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Keep Talking English podcast, the podcast that helps you unlock fluent, natural English through deep dives into everyday language. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mark. We are so thrilled to have you with us today. Sarah, let me ask you a question. What is the single most attractive word you can see in a store window?
Oh, that's easy. The word is free.
Exactly. Everyone loves getting things for free. But linguistically, free is actually a fascinating word because it does a lot more than just describe a $0 price tag. It can be an adjective, a verb, an adverb, a suffix, and it stars in some of our most common daily idioms.
It really does. In fact, using the word free incorrectly with prepositions is one of the most common mistakes intermediate learners make. So today, we are going to break down all the major phases of free, master the grammar, and finish with our signature interactive pop quiz. Let's get into it!
Let's start with the most common usage, free, as an adjective. We all know it means costing zero money, like a free sample or free Wi-Fi. But we also use it constantly to talk about time and availability.
Yes! In small talk, if you want to hang out with a friend, you ask, "Are you free this weekend?" It simply means you aren't busy. Or, if you finish a massive project at work, you might say, "I'm finally free to relax."
But did you know free can also be an action word? As a verb, to free means to release someone or something from a physical trap, a restriction, or a heavy burden.
Right, and grammatically the pattern is to free someone or something from a problem. For example, the firefighters worked for an hour to free the driver from the crashed car. Or in a business context, automating this spreadsheet will free our team from doing boring paperwork.
Now, let's look at the trickiest part of today's lesson, the prepositions. When we want to say something doesn't have a negative element, we use free of or free from. They sound almost identical, but they are used in different contexts. Sarah, can you untangle these two for us?
I would love to. Think of free of as structural or physical absence. You see it constantly on food labels or financial documents. It means a substance or a charge is 100% missing. Examples: this bread is completely free of gluten. Or, good news, your shipping is free of charge.
Ah, I see. So it's used for physical ingredients or costs. What about free from?
Free from is used when you are released from an unpleasant state of mind, feeling, or control. Examples: after changing to a healthier lifestyle, she was finally free from anxiety. Or, the clinic helps patients live a life free from pain.
That is an excellent distinction. Now, listeners, you can also use free as a suffix by attaching it to the end of a noun with a hyphen. This creates a compound adjective meaning completely without that thing.
Yes, you will see this everywhere when shopping or traveling. For example, sugar-free. A sugar-free soda has no sugar. Smoke-free. A smoke-free building means smoking is strictly banned inside. Hassle-free. A hassle-free vacation process means there are no problems or complications. It's smooth.
And finally, we have to mention a few idioms. One of my favorites is a polite expression used to give someone enthusiastic permission. Feel free.
Oh, we use that all the time in office and casual settings. If a colleague wants to borrow your pen or ask a question during a meeting, you can smile and say, "Feel free to grab it," or "Feel free to interrupt me." It makes you sound very warm and welcoming.
Just don't give anyone a free ride. That's an idiom for letting someone get all the benefits of a project or a job without doing any of the hard work.
All right, team, it is time to test your ears. Let's see if you can choose the correct usage of free for these three real-world situations.
Question number 1. You are baking a cake for a friend who has an allergy to dairy. You want to tell her that this cake contains absolutely zero milk or butter. Which phrase should you put on the label? A. This cake is free from dairy. B. This cake is free of dairy. C. This cake is feel-free dairy.
Lock in your answers, listeners. Mark, reveal the answer.
The answer is B. Because dairy is a physical ingredient, we say it is free of dairy.
Excellent! Question number 2. You are welcoming a new client into your office. You point to the coffee machine in the corner and want to politely tell them they have full permission to help themselves to a drink whenever they want. What do you say? A. Free from coffee. B. You have a free ride to coffee. C. Feel free to grab some coffee.
Count it down.
And the correct phrase is?
The answer is C. Feel free is the perfect way to give warm permission.
Brilliant! Final question. Question number 3. Imagine a student leaves a stressful university dorm and moves into a quiet, peaceful apartment. They want to say they are finally happy because they are no longer controlled or burdened by stress. Fill in the blank. I am finally free, blank, stress.
Think about that emotional state of mind.
Give them the golden prize, Mark.
They are finally free from stress. Remember, for emotions, feelings, and abstract burdens, we use free from.
Fantastic job on the quiz today, everyone. If you made a mistake, think nothing of it. Learning these subtle differences is exactly what separates intermediate speakers from advanced speakers.
Absolutely. Try practicing by looking around your room or looking at food labels this week to see how many times you spot the word free.
Thank you so much for joining us for today's episode on Keep Talking English podcast.
Feel free to share this episode with a fellow language learner.
If you enjoyed today's episode and found it helpful, please subscribe and turn on notifications. That way, you'll always know when a new lesson drops, and you'll never miss a chance to learn and practice.
I also want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has joined our channel community. Your support truly means the world to us and helps this channel grow.
As a special thank you, I have created a free PDF for you to download today in the description box below. Inside, you'll find all the expressions and examples of word free we just talked about in today's episode, and even an extra fun quiz to check how much you learned from today's episode. It's my gift to you, and I truly hope you like it.
Have a wonderful day. Keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly,
Keep talking. See you next time.
Bye.